Today we're going to be making a salmon salad. Hello everybody, I'm Gil Butler, the Primal Chef, coming to you today with another recipe from the Bioptimizers Primal Paleo Cookbook. Today we're going to be making a salmon salad. Now what's a salmon salad? If you have ever tried to reheat salmon, probably didn't have great results. What is the best way to do it? How about turn it into something else? Yes, with leftover salmon, you can turn it into a brand new meal, and it is so much better than trying to reheat it. So this is what you're gonna need today. We have a cup of previously cooked and cooled salmon. If you wanna just make this one on a whim and you don't wanna cook and cool your own, you can use canned, but fresh is better. It's gonna be mixed with some fresh dill, celery, carrot, red onion, lemon juice, a pickle, and then we also have some avocado oil based mayonnaise, salt, pepper, some extra pickle juice, and it's going to be plated on top of our cauliflower fry bread, which is another recipe that you can find in the Primal Paleo Cookbook. So check out that one before you start on this, but let's get going. So we're adding in our cup of salmon, and then to that we're going to do about a quarter cup of mayonnaise. And again, this is avocado oil based mayonnaise. Make sure you're getting good stuff, not the ones with soybean oil in them. So about a quarter cup in there, and then quarter teaspoon or so of salt, and the same quarter teaspoon of about black pepper. All right, so then we're gonna be mixing in some stuff. So we have a bunch of fresh dill. I'm just gonna run your knife through it. Dill and salmon go great together. It's gonna be minced up. Into the mix. Now we have a piece of celery. It's gonna cut it in half. Cut the long way 3 times. Same with this. Then bring them together and run your knife. Going for as consistent as possible. And we have a carrot. Cut off the ugly top, ugly bottom, get rid of it. Cut it in half so it's easier to deal with. And then you're gonna make long slices, about a 1/4 inch across, 3 or 4 pieces. Again on this side. Okay, then you can stack these guys on top of each other. And you come this way, just like on the celery. Get them all like that. Okay, and yeah, maybe I won't use all of this. Start with maybe 2/3 of them. Run your knife. Just like the celery. It was a big carrot, so if you had a smaller carrot, maybe 1 whole one, but I'm happy with this amount too. All right, then we have about a 1/4 of a red onion, and just going to carefully make some flat cuts, 1/4 inch apart, about 3 of them. Turn it over. 1/4 inch apart going this way. Turn it over. Run your knife through it. Should be just like the celery and carrots. And you can come back if there are any big pieces, chop through them. Okay, there it goes. Now for some tanginess, we're gonna add in a pickle. So just slice like the rest into those flat pieces. You can stack up the like ones around your knife. Flip and repeat. In it goes. That's probably enough. You can add more pickles if you like pickles. But we're also going to be adding in pickle juice. All right, and then we have some lemon juice going in. Cut off the ugly parts. Cut it in half. Citrus squeezer. Just like so. All right, so now we're gonna mix this up a bit. So from here, you can call it good. You can see it's nice and coated. If you want it to be a little bit thicker, you can add a little bit more mayonnaise. So add in another good scoop or two, 2 more tablespoons, because I am trying to plate this on this fry bread, so we want to have a little bit of structure to it. And then the pickle juice, you know, if you add in too much, it's going to be liquidy. So we just want it for the flavor. So, you know, if this was a really solid amount, if the consistency was how you wanted it, you might be able to add in a full 1/4 cup, but I'm just going to add in a couple splashes on this one. It's going to depend on what yours looks like. And that's it. Wasn't that easy? So, you can go right back into the bowl that the cooked salmon was in. Always give it a taste, add more salt and pepper, or just take it and serve it on the cauliflower fry bread, which again is another recipe in the Bioptimizers Primal Paleo Cookbook. All right, so let's see how we did. Good sign you can pick it up without it falling apart. That's fantastic. Even with how creamy it is with the mayonnaise, we still have those raw vegetables in there, which give it a great crunch. The cauliflower fry bread is a great vessel for it as well. The fragrance of the fresh dill, and then the kick from the lemon juice and the pickle juice. This is great. I think you'll love it. I love it. Anyway, that's all for this one. You can find more about me at theprimalchef.com or on Instagram, _primalchef, and find this recipe, the cauliflower fried bread recipe, and many others in the Bioptimizers Primal Paleo Cookbook. We'll see you next time.